to all of you. My voice is audible.
Yes, sir.
Just we'll wait for 1 more minute as others are joining. Start. Meanwhile, all of you, you will attend this if I say. So, what we are discussed in yesterday's class, can anyone can explain what topic we have covered? Yes. What is the digital image processing, or what you mean by image processing? Yeah. What do you mean by image processing? Anyone? क्या होता है image processing? Yes. What is image processing? What happened? Nobody is answering. Is I am audible to everyone? If you not answer, then I will call my name back. Fine.
सर इमेज प्रोसेसिंग में हम लोग इमेज को प्रोसेस करते थे इनहेंस्ड इमेज ताकि हम लोग को इनहेंस्ड इमेज मिल सके बेटर क्वालिटी में.
So how we are performing the processing technique?
सर पहले तो वो स्कैनिंग करते थे इमेज को, फिर उसको
Fine,
प्रोसेस करते थे, देन हम लोग.
Right. First, you have to basically there whatever image processing is nothing but so whatever image you capture, okay, or given as an input, now you have to process
Yes, sir.
some effective algorithm.
Process that image. Yes, sir.
We will provide an image as an input, okay. Then we will use some effective algorithm to process that
Yes, sir.
image so that we will get some enhanced image, okay, or some information that information regarding that image so that it can be used for human perception. Clear? Which is nothing but
Yes, sir.
processing of image to retrieve some information or enhancing the images. Fine. So on the example, now first you have to capture the image by any of the devices. Okay. Then you have to provide this capture image as an input to the processing device. Then after processing, the output will be in the form of image only. You have to remember this one. Okay? The output will be in the form of image. The input is also in the form of digital image, and the output is also in the form of digital image. So in this example, what we have done, now there is the image, so which is captured by the camera. Then we applied some processing technique here or effective algorithm. We have a different algorithm. Then whatever the result we get, it's a process image in terms of image enhancement, or we can perform certain operation like zooming कर सकते हैं, या फिर blurred image को clear कर सकते हैं, या फिर contrast of the image can be increased, or we can detect the edge of this leaf. Okay, so these are the different operations that can be performed on the processed image. Or in simple, if someone asks what is image processing, it is nothing but processing of digital image by the effective algorithm by the digital computers. Okay, यहाँ पे digital computer का हम लोग use करते हैं. Clear? Now basically there are two types of images are there. One is called analog image and second is what? Digital image. Okay, as I already said, image processing is a part of your signal system. Okay, where we will deal with the images. Fine, the part of signal system that deal with the images are called image processing. So we are not worried about analog signal because as the time passes, demand of digital image processing it widely increased. or I can say the applications of digital image processing is widely increased in current date. आज के डेट में डिजिटल इमेज प्रोसेसिंग का जो एप्लीकेशन फील्ड है वो काफी सारा है, इसलिए आज के डेट में हम लोग बेसिकली फोकस करते हैं digital image processing. If I'm talking about digital image processing, then you have to remember this point. The input should be digital image, fine, and the output will be also in the form of digital image. Is it clear to all of you? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So we have, yesterday we discussed till this point, okay, what is image processing and what are some examples we have discussed. Then these are two techniques. Okay, now let's move on. So next question is, then the question abhi aata hai, then now what will happen here? Now what will the input be required? जो हम लोग को input चाहिए, it should be in the form of digital image. So can anyone explain me what you mean by digital image? What do you mean by digital image then? है कि नहीं? अभी हमने क्या बताया, हम लोगों ने क्या बोला, जो इनपुट होगा आपका, इनपुट जो हम लोग प्रोवाइड करेंगे, इट शुड बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ digital image. Now DI stand for digital image. Okay, throughout the class remember, if I write DI digital image, if I write DIP digital image processing. So what is the input? आपका जो इनपुट होगा वो हमेशा किस फॉर्म में होगा? डिजिटल इमेज में होगा. Fine. So now what you mean by digital image? Can anyone define me digital image क्या होता है?
Sir, composed are all finite discrete quantities output. Input we call the image of digital image.
Okay. Any other?
Sir, image which are in 0-1 format.
0-1 format is called digital image. Fine. और if I ask to show you, कोई दिखाने वाले से सब लोग दिखा सकते हैं digital image, लेकिन nobody is able to define it. Yes or no? सब लोगों ने देखा है digital image, तो देखा होगा सब लोगों ने. Whatever image we are seeing is called digital image. Fine. So how can we define this image? Yes, any other answer for digital image? Why people are joining it? So, okay, so let us define what is digital image in simple terms.
So it is composed of pictures element.
Yes, it is composed of picture element. So what elements, what elements refer here? If I say elements, it is composed of
Pixels.
Pixels of element. Okay, it is composed of, again, you remember, finite set of pixels. It is a composed of finite. If the pixels are infinite, okay, if the pixels are infinite, form a digital image. So digital image is nothing but combination of pixels. Okay, combination of pixels which is infinite. Number of pixels should be finite, which is called, then we can call it is a digital image. So let's move on. So basically a digital image is represented in a two-dimensional form. Okay, जो भी digital image होगा, it will be always represented in a two-dimensional form, in the form of rows and columns. First thing, okay? Whatever digital image I say, so digital image is always represented in a two-dimensional images, okay, as a finite set of individual value. Now the word finite is very important here. If it is infinite, I cannot capture that image. Okay. Now there should be a finite set of digital value, and these values are called picture elements, or in general we call pixel. Fine. Clear? It is clear? Same definition. It is nothing but combination of different pixels or finite set of pixels. Or we can define it is represented in a two-dimensional matrix or two-dimensional image, which consists of finite set of values. Okay, and these values are called picture element or pixel. Fine. In mathematically, how you define? In mathematically, it is defined by the function f of xy. Okay, the function f of xy, where x and y is your spatial coordinate. Okay. Okay, spatial coordinate matlab in space, how you represent the coordinate in space. Okay, where x and y the spatial coordinate, x and y the spatial coordinate, and f represent the intensity. Okay, f represent the intensity, or sometimes we call amplitude. Okay, intensity or amplitude of an image at particular point or a particular pixel. क्या बोले? Suppose if I say a coordinate xy, suppose this is my space. Okay, this is my space, this is my x coordinate, this is my y coordinate. If I represent this point as x and y, okay, so this will be represent a pixel here. Now this will be represent a pixel here. This coordinate is a pixel. Now if I calculate f of x here, now what it will give? It will give the amplitude, or we say intensity. Okay, intensity of the image at the particular coordinate. Now intensity will decide how your picture will look like. Okay, every color have different intensity. Yes or no? आपका हर एक कलर का इंटेंसिटी अलग अलग होता है. Okay, maybe red color is having high intensity, and we go. I think green color is at low intensity. So based on the value, what value we are having at particular coordinate, it will decide the intensity. Is it clear? This point, what is digital image and how it is represented in a mathematical form? Correct? Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
So you have to remember, mathematically it is represented by the function f of xy, where xy is a space coordinate. And if I take f of xy, or where f is called intensity or amplitude, if I write f of xi, that means intensity or amplitude of an image at a particular coordinate or a particular pixel. Fine. And this pixel should be finite. Okay. And this value should be finite. The value of f should be finite. Then we are called, this is called digital image. Fine. If this f of x values are finite, then I can say this is called digital images. So it is a mathematical form, and this definition is your general definition. So if you look at this picture, or this is in diagram, so this will explain how your picture is actually captured. So अब सभी को पता होगा how the object are visible, how we can, कैसे हम लोग एक ऑब्जेक्ट को देख सकते हैं. But the process, so this is a concept of physics. Suppose there is an object, एक object है मेरा. How can visible? Suppose the object is kept in a dark room. Can it be visible? अगर एक डार्क रूम में एक ऑब्जेक्ट को रखे हैं, क्या वो ऑब्जेक्ट दिखेगा?
No, sir.
So what actually we need to visualize the object? What we need? क्या चाहिए ऑब्जेक्ट को विजुअलाइज होने के लिए? लाइट सोर्स है कि नहीं? लाइट सोर्स, इट मे बी सन और एनीथिंग. दैट द लाइट सोर्स क्या करता है? इट विल for or it will incident on an object. So once it is incident on object, it will reflect back. ठीक है? जब वो reflect back करेगा, then it will produce some intensity. देखो, जब light source object को hit करता है, ठीक है? Then it will produce some signal. Light in the terms of proton रहता है. Light में आपका proton रहता है. जब ये hit करता है, तो it will give some signals. Okay, and the light is incident back or reflected back. ठीक है? So when it reflected back, जब hit करता है some proton, some signal value, so now this object is visible. Okay. Now when the light source it hit that object, now this is my object. Suppose this is my object. Fine. This is my object. So when the light source are fall in this object, it is reflected back, and we are having some sensors here. ठीक है? How to capture these images? Now we are having some sensors. Fine. कुछ sensors रहते हैं. Now once it is visible, it is captured by the capturing devices. It may be camera or anything. So I will capture this image. Okay. Now when you capture, it will be in 2-dimensional format. Okay. The image will be in, now you can see here, the output of the image will be in 2-dimensional format. And how it is formed? How it is formed? Now here every block will be represented with pixel. How it is formed? Now, whatever the value you get here, whatever the intensity you get here, okay, that will be converted to the color of that image. Okay, whatever the intensity, जितना भी intensity आएगा now, I will calculate f of x, y for every coordinate, intensity for every coordinate or every pixel. So based on this pixel, I will form an image. Clear? Is it clear how image is actually formed? The light source is very much needed because without the light source, it's not visible. Once it is visible, so I will use some sensor here to capture the signals. So basically, this consists of different signals in a devices. Okay, so the signals are captured by the capturing device. Once it is captured, it is formed. The output will be the form of two-dimensional image, which consists of finite set of pixels, and each pixel is donated by f of xy, where f of xy is nothing but your intensity at that pixel or intensity at that coordinate. And you have to remember this pixel or this intensity value should be finite. It should not be finite. If it is a finite, then I can say the output or image that is formed is called digital image. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear what is digital image? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So why we are very much interested in digital image? Because your whatever input that you provide, it should be in digital format. Okay, digital format. If it is a digital format, then only we can perform some processing, and your output will be also in the form of digital. Fine. So let's move to the next slide. So now the question: what is pixel? So everyone may know what is pixel here. So what is pixel? What is called pixel? Pixel क्या बोलते हैं ना? Pixel is the smallest unit of image. Now if you see the earlier image, now suppose this is my image. Okay, so I will divide the entire rectangular or two-dimensional matrix in small square boxes, and each square boxes are called pixel. ठीक है, अभी अगर यहाँ पे देखेंगे हम लोग, this is image of the deer. ठीक है, now actually what I'm capturing, now I'm trying to capture the ear of a deer. So once I capture, it will be represented in this form. Now smallest individual unit, it is known as pixel. Okay, in a two-dimensional figure or two-dimensional image, the smallest unit is known as pixel. Fine. So then, and second point you have to remember, each pixel is corresponding to one value. Fine. Now, आपको याद रखना अभी, suppose this is my pixel. Now each pixel will corresponding to some value. हर pixel में कुछ value रहते हैं. ठीक है. And second point, each pixel is represented by some number of bit. Now I can say bit per pixel, BPP. So what BPP stands for? Bit per pixel. If the pixel uses 1 bit per pixel, that means how many color I can represent? समझ में आ रहा है? What is pixel? Very simple. Pixel is the smallest element in an image. Smallest element in image को pixel बोलते हैं. And each pixel should have value. ठीक है, वैल्यू होगा वहां पर. अब क्या वैल्यू होगा वो डिपेंड करता है आपका किस पे डिपेंड करता है? बिट पर पिक्सल. दैट मींस हाउ मेनी बिट कैन बी स्टोर्ड और हाउ मेनी बिट कैन बी यूज्ड टू रिप्रेजेंट दैट पिक्सल. ये उसको बोलते हैं हम लोग बिट पर पिक्सल. इफ आई से 1 बिट इज यूज्ड, क्या बोल रहे हैं हम लोग? इफ 1 बिट इज यूज्ड, ओके, देन हाउ मेनी कलर्स आई कैन चूज? यस, अगर 1 बिट है तो हाउ मेनी कलर? How many colors? Why not answering it is easy? How many colors? There are only 2 options. Okay, it will be something 2 to the power of 1 color only possible, which is either 0 and 1. Clear? If pixels, अगर हम लोग 1 बिट पिक्सल जो होता है उसका फाइनाइट वैल्यू होता है, ठीक है, और अगर डिपेंड करता है कितना बिट यूज करेंगे हम उस वैल्यू को स्टोर करने के लिए। अगर हम पिक्सल में एक बिट यूज कर रहे हैं, हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं, आई विल यूज ओनली वन बिट आई कैन स्टोर, okay, 1 bit per pixel. Then how many colors you can store or how many bit you can store? Either you can store 0 or 1. ठीक है, that means only 2 color, either white or black. Okay, for example, if I say this is my matrix representation, okay, suppose this is my image representation, so 2-dimensional format, suppose all the elements are 0, so let me put all the elements are 0 here. All the elements are 0. Suppose this 3x3 matrix or 2-dimensional. Assume that this is 2-dimensional image. Okay, because we represent image in 2-dimensional format. Okay, now 0 represent your black color and 1 represent your white color. If it is such a format, if this is image, then how the image will look like? The image will be look like something. It will be in the form of 2-dimensional rows and column, and every part of it will be black in color. सब कुछ क्या होगा? Black होगा. Why it is black? Why it is black? Why it is black? Yes, क्यों black है?
क्योंकि वैल्यू 0 है इसलिए।
Value 0. अब मैंने क्या बोला?
वैल्यू 0 है।
हाँ, हमने क्या बोला? This is image. Now this is my image representation 2 dimension. And हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? हर एक पिक्सल को हम लोग 1 बिट यूज कर रहे हैं, 1 BPP. हर पिक्सल को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए 1 बिट यूज किए. That means how many possible values I can use? Either 0 and 1. Fine. Either 0 and 1. Then how the image is formed? What is the total size? Total number of pixel? Total number of pixel can be calculated by using. How to calculate total number of pixel? It is nothing but rows into column. Number of rows into column. Total in this case will be 3 into 3, which will be 9 pixel. So 9 pixels are used to form this image, which will be completely in black color. Why it is black? Because every pixel value is 0. If you take any pixel value, so it will be something, if I elaborate this one, it will be something like block of 9 boxes, and every box color is 0. Every box color is 0. Why it is 0? Every box color is black. Why it is black? Because every block value is
0.
Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now sometime we can use bit per pp, bit per pixel if 2. If bit per pixel is 2, then how many colors I can choose? How many color I can represent? Now I can represent 4 colors here, because 2 to the power of 4. If bit per pixel is 8, if bit per pixel is 8, then how many colors are represented? Sorry, bit per pixel is 3 bit.
Yes, sir.
Wait, we are talking about bit. Yeah. If 2 bit is there, how many colors are present? 8 colors can be. It's not like that. It not be 2 to the power of 0. It will be like if 2 bit is used, 2 bit is used. Now only 2 colors is possible, 0 and 1. If 4 bit is used, now 4 color can be possible. Okay, like 0, 1, 2 and 3. If I use 8 bit per pixel, okay, 8 bit per pixel, how many possible color? It is 2 to the power of 8, which is ranges from
256.
the ranges from 0 to 255. So total number you can represent 256, which is 0 to 256, which is called your gray color images. ये याद रखना, ये आपका important यहाँ पर, ठीक है? We will basically use 8 bit for जो अभी जितने भी हम लोग image processing करेंगे, we will basically do in gray scale image. Okay, so what is grayscale image? Grayscale image nothing but we will use 8 bit for each pixel represent. That means each pixel can represent 8 bit. Okay, each pixel can be represent 8 bit. That means its range from 0 to 255, where 0 represent your black color and 255 represent your white color, and the gray color is represented by exactly in between these two, which is nothing but your 127. So this point you have to remember. This is very important. So what is grayscale image? What is grayscale image? The grayscale image is nothing but it is represented by 8 bit per pixel. Fine, 8 bit per pixel. Per pixel के लिए कितना यूज करेंगे हम लोग? 8 bit यूज करेंगे. Fine. So what is the range? What is the range of the pixel? The range of the pixel will be 0 to 255 because it will be something 2 to the power of 8 I can represent. Okay, total numbers. How many possible numbers? 2 to the power of 8, which is equal to 256. Then range will be 0 to 255. Now here 0 represent your black color. Fine. Now W represent your 255 represent your white color. And how to find the grayscale? Gray color generally will take exactly middle value of these two, which is nothing but 127. Okay, 127. Now this is the image called grayscale image. Now this is the image called grayscale image. Now this is a color image. Now you can see color image which is converted to grayscale image. ठीक है, हमेशा याद रखना जो भी इमेज प्रोसेसिंग करते हैं हम लोग ग्रेस्केल इमेज में करते हैं. ठीक है, तो अभी ये ग्रेस्केल इमेज है. नाउ यू कैन if I say this is what is the pixel of this what is the intensity or what is the value of this pixel or what is the value of this pixel, it will be 255. Why it is 255? Because it is white in color. So what is the value of this pixel? What is the value of this pixel?
0.
It will be 0. What is the value of this pixel? It will be
255.
227 because this is gray in color.
1.
Okay, ग्रे कलर को हम क्या बोलेंगे 127. व्हाइट कलर जो है आपका जितना भी व्हाइट कलर पिक्सल है उसका वैल्यू क्या होगा 0. सॉरी, that will be 255.
255.
And what are the black color?
255.
Black
0.
color will be 0.
0.
ठीक है, ग्रे स्केल इमेज में 3 ही कलर होते हैं, व्हाइट, ब्लैक एंड ग्रे. ठीक है, ग्रे मींस in between white and black. In between white and black, all are grayscale images. Clear? And each pixel represent corresponding to the intensity. यहाँ बोले ना, the value of the pixel at any point corresponding to intensity of the light of photons striking at the point. Because the light intensity strike, it will create some intensity. So based on this intensity, we will convert that intensity to pixel value. ना, जब लाइट स्ट्राइक करेगा ऑब्जेक्ट में, जब यहाँ पे लाइट स्ट्राइक करता है तो इच पिक्सल पे आपका एक इंटेंसिटी आता है, लाइट का इंटेंसिटी, फोटोन का वैल्यू आता है. तो उस वैल्यू के बेसिस में हम लोग उसको कन्वर्ट करते हैं. इफ आई एम कन्वर्टिंग टू ग्रेस्केल इमेज, अगर इसको हम ग्रेस्केल इमेज में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं, देन आई हैव टू ओनली फिल दिस मैट्रिक्स. आई विल फिल दिस मैट्रिक्स ओनली विद 3 वैल्यूज, आइदर 0 और 225 or 127. So where 0 represent your black, 255 represent your white, and 127 represent your gray. If it is 2 bit are used, then only black and white. Okay. Apart from that, we are having 16 bit representation also. Is it clear to all of you this thing? What is pixel and how we are finding the intensity of the pixel? Intensity of pixel कैसे निकाल रहे हैं? Fine. And what is bit per pixel? What is significance of bit per pixel? Is it clear to all of you? Yes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Then apart from that, we will use 16 bit. 16 bit भी use करते हैं. Now we will use 16 bit for representing the color image. ठीक है? अभी 8 bit याद रखना ग्रेस्केल, 16 bit यूज करते हैं हम लोग कलर इमेज को डिनोट करने के लिए. सिमिलरली 24 bits are standard format for color image. We will discuss this one. ठीक है? What is 16 bit and what is 24 bit? So before going to these two color images, ठीक है, these two याद रखना 16 bit per pixel are used to represent the color images and 24 bit जो है आपका स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट है कलर इमेज को निकालने के लिए, ठीक है। लेकिन बिफोर डिस्कसिंग दैट वन लेट मी, एक छोटा सा टॉपिक है, हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द साइज ऑफ द इमेज, फाइन। एक इमेज दिया हूं तो उसका साइज ऑफ द इमेज कैसे निकालोगे। सो एनीवन कैन, होता है कि नहीं, सपोज आई एम हैविंग ए इमेज, एक इमेज रहता है, नाउ कैन चेक द प्रॉपर्टी में साइज रहता है, सपोज राइट इट इज 100 KB, दिखता है कि नहीं, है कि नहीं, एग्रीड एवरीवन। एक अगर इमेज है उसका साइज चेक कर सकते हो।
So width into height.
So now I know that what is the image consist of. Image is nothing, it is a two-dimensional image. It consists of pixels. Now each block is smallest unit. Each block are smallest unit having some intensity value, and these are called pixel. Or basically this consists of total number. How to calculate total number of pixel? Total number of pixel will be number of rows into number of columns. ठीक है। Now the size of the image will be total pixel of image into intensity, or sorry, not intensity, it is bit per pixel. Fine. How to calculate? Size of the image is nothing but total number of pixel into number of bits used for representing the pixel, or I can write number of columns into number of rows into number of bits are used to represent each pixel. For example, if I say suppose assume that if the total number of rows in my image, suppose I give an image, suppose total number of rows are 1024 and total number of columns are suppose again 1024, and assume each pixels are bit per pixel. How many bits are used for representing pixels? Suppose it is 8 bit. Suppose I am using 8 bit, then what does it mean? The image given is grayscale. Okay, जब कभी भी हम लोग 8 bit यूज करेंगे तो आपको समझ लेना है कि जो इमेज यूज कर रहे हैं हम लोग क्या यूज कर रहे हैं, grayscale. Then size of the image will be 1024 into 1024 into 8, which is something around, if you calculate how much it will come, it is something around 8088608. And what is the unit? Unit will be in bits. Okay, unit will be in bits. Okay, now if you convert this bit to byte, what I will do, I will divide by 8. So if we divide by 8, I will get something 1048576. Now I will get in byte. So again, this is higher one. Suppose divide by 1024. So I will get something around 1024 KB. Now if again divide by 1024 again, now it will something around 1 MB. That means if the number of rows are 1024, if number of columns are 1024, and each pixel are used to represent 8 bit, then what will the size of the image? Size of the image will be 1 MB. Is it clear how to calculate the size of the image? Yes? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now remember this formula, size of the image is nothing but total number of pixels, which is nothing but rows into column, and bits per pixel. How many bits we are using per pixel? Fine. So just note down if you want to note down. Now, next, what we're discussing now, how to represent the color image. Now, color image can be represented by let me finish. 16 bit per pixel. ठीक है, bit per pixel यूज करते हैं. तो कलर इमेज अगर आपको पता होगा, it generally consists of how many colors? Mainly we consist of red, blue and green. ठीक है, these are three basic color. RBG बोलते हैं. ठीक है, any color image are combination of red, blue and green. So mixture of this three color we can form other colors. ठीक है. If 16 bits are used, now question is, sir अगर 16 bit use करेंगे हम लोग इस color image के लिए, then how this 16 bit can divide in between this one? Now you can divide in any format, like 5 bit for red color. Okay, now I will use 5 bit for blue color representation and 5 bit for green color representation. Okay, and there will be some extra bit which is not used, or I can use like 5 bit for red color and 6 bit for blue color and 5 bit for green color. Fine, clear how you representing. If there is 16 bit represented, now we know that if it is a color image, now color image is always in the form of RBG, red, blue and green. ठीक है, red, blue and green. So how can you divide this 16 bit? It is any format कर सकते हैं, like 5 5 5 and one extra bit is not used, or I can divide 5 6 or 5, or you can divide 6 5 and 5. But there is a confusion how to divide. So that's the reason that true color image can be represented by 24 bit. ठीक है, इसलिए बोले हम लोग now we are used 24 bit for representing true color image. Now in which what will happen? Now 8 bit used for the red color representation, then 8 bit represent your blue color representation and 8 bit represent your green color representation. ठीक है, earlier क्या होता था, हम लोग 16 bit यूज करते थे और bit per pixel to represent color image, लेकिन वहां पे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आने लगा. ठीक है, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट आने लगा कि जो एक्स्ट्रा बिट होगा उसको क्या करना है, इसलिए हम लोग ट्रू कलर रिप्रेजेंटेशन के लिए हम लोग nowadays we are using 24 bit per pixel. So here one more concept, जो extra bit था, sometime we will say it is an alpha channel. क्या बोलते थे इसको? Alpha channel बोलते थे. ठीक है, now this extra bit is used for the representation of alpha channel. Fine, is it clear to all of you? Is it clear? So what we are discussed today, so we are only discussed today what you mean by digital image. Digital image क्या है? Fine. Then in digital image are formed by combination of pixel. Then we are discussed something about pixel. Then we are discussed how many bits can be stored for this pixel, because based on these bits we can decide what is the intensity of a particular pixel. So based on this intensity we are forming the digital image. है कि नहीं? इंटेंसिटी को लेके हर एक पिक्सल का इंटेंसिटी को हम लोग कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं इमेज फॉर्मेट में. Any doubt? Yes, we are left with one minute, so I will take your questions if you are having any doubt in today's class. Any doubt? So this is a basic thing you have to understand. If you not understand, because now when you performing the processing part, now you have to convert this image into